All right, Schoology, I showed earlier how it was just to copy something to each class. This is my critique about saving something resources and dealing with assignments that have OneDrive assignments. So I have a assignment saved from my second hour. This is my seventh hour, so I want to put that assignment in. So I'm going to go to my course materials. It's for this week, and I want to add tomorrow's assignment in here because I made it in a different hour. And I saved it to resources because I was told that's a great place to put it. It's easier. So I saved it in my science resources. It's all the way down here. This is easy. I should be able to do this really quickly, easily, and that's really not a problem there. And then it's like, okay, agenda, angiosperm, here's my dissection lab. Okay, advanced options. I don't understand why we need these advanced options because whatever options you had, it should be, do you want to change options, not advanced options? But okay, I'll check there. So now that's the point value. I have to set the due date, which was already, hey, it was already the date. I'll make it due the 10th at 11 o'clock. That's like how I do it. And I'll import it and I'll be like, all right, cool. It's there. It looks like it's there. And I did this the first time and I was like, boom, boom, boom. You click here, the assignment, there's a link to it, but the assignment isn't here because it's a Word document from OneDrive. It's a OneDrive assignment. Why can't, so I have to go back and I have to edit it each time I do it. So every class for my 4 class, I copy from one class, so 3 other classes, I have to go to my OneDrive, wait for that to load. I have to go into a folder, and if another teacher wants to copy it, you have to share it with them so the file doesn't download into Schoology. Maybe it's saving the memory, but it's really time consuming. Then I click here, and I have to click attach, and now it pops in. This will create a copy for each student, and then I hit save. And sometimes that works for the students. I still have students that don't find this, and I have to end up emailing them, and it might be because they're not signed into their OneDrive account. So maybe there should be a pop-up in Schoology that says, you can't do this, so sign in. But other students say they're signed in and they still don't see that assignment. So I don't know what's going on. But that just is showing why some teachers are like, this is really time consuming because that's just one. I had 3 things in there. I made the assignment and that's one class. I have to do it for 4. And I'd like some simplicity and intuitive nature of a program where if I make it this way in one spot, why can't I just copy it to my 3 other classes or 4 other classes? It should just transfer right over because I do have another teacher who has access to that resource folder and he copies it. So I have to save it in a folder that's shared so he can access that OneDrive folder and put it in all his classes too. And it just it's just like, did you consult teachers when you made Schoology? I mean, it's nice that you put our school district on here, and you have unique sites, and maybe that's our district didn't connect something, but I asked them and they just don't. They say it's all on Schoology, and I ask the same thing sort of happens when I insert assignments from CK12, and CK12 told me to contact Schoology and tell them, hey, it doesn't copy, and it doesn't. It gets lost. I have to add it in each time for each class. So that's like, instead of doing it once, I'm doing it 4 times. So you're wasting 4 times of my time, Schoology. So please get your programs more intuitive so that we can do better. And then maybe I would endorse your product. And I do like a lot of aspects about it, but it is like cumbersome.